This is the setup that I've been using for these photos. Up here we have the TT600 X2 trigger in between and the Canon 800. This is the next location, the X2 trigger 800D, and that is the TT600 off camera. Let us see what we end up with here. For the next set of photos, I will be over there. This is the brush, this is the camera, and the X2 trigger here. This is the wine shot with the kit range 18-55. This is the camera, this is the brush. The settings here we have 125 over second, f4, ISO 200, shooting raw images. This is how the setup looks. The next set of photos will be portraits, framing with these three in the background, and the camera and the brush will remain in this position. This is the next setup. This is where the camera is, that is where the brush is, and I will be standing way back beyond the brush so that the brush is not caught in the frame. I have now added an umbrella as a form of diffuser, and this is the setup here, f4 125, ISO 200, still shooting raw. The TT600 is set to full power 1/1, which is in group B over there. This is the next location. I will be standing in this strip. This is the camera, f8, 40th of a second, ISO 400. The trigger is set to trigger the TT600 at full power. This is the flash. This is the setup. Let's see the changes I'll be needed to make. I'll start with the kit range 18-55, and then I will use the 50mm. This is the camera and the trigger. The settings, we have a 5.6, 40th of a second, ISO 200, and I have added the standard reflector dish to make the light more directional, and I will be doing a hand shot. This is how I will be standing, and let us see the image we end up with. Now I am using the 50mm lens, f2.8 is 100th of a second. This is where the flash, the reflector dish, and the umbrella is. This is where the camera is, and this is where I will be standing. The Yongnuo 50mm. This is the final setup. The battery is already drained. The brush, the camera. I'm still using the 50mm lens. Right now my settings are 1/25 of a second, 5.6, ISO 100, and the power is set to half. This is where I won't be standing. Let's see the images we end up with.
JM Photography KC Image.